Hello, my name is Bobby Cornelius, and this is Chiquita. And Chiquita is a part-time pack member here at my house. And she comes sometimes for months and stays, sometimes it's a brief stay. And Chiquita had a trauma last night. She got closed out and missed sleeping with the pack. And it was cold. And she came in here shaking and all upset and agitated and nipping because that's what Chihuahuas do. And I decided to massage her and calm her down. And then I thought it would be nice to show people how to do that. So we've already calmed her down significantly. You can see she looks dopey. And I'm just going to review quickly that what I've learned as an energy worker who worked with people for 20 years is that dogs primarily carry the most tension up here in the shoulder area, and then down through this big flat bone area here, and then over in the chest and the ribs. They don't carry that much, in my opinion, in their hips and legs unless they have injuries or muscle strain. So basically you begin with very long strokes because an animal like this would be agitated if you just come in and poke. And so you just work like this, and you do that for whatever your heart leads you to do, but in general a good principle would be 10 to 15 minutes if you were really going to give the dog a massage. And you just keep going over these areas like that. And then you slowly come down here where they're tender, and you just kind of apply flat pressure followed by a little more pointed pressure, and you'll hear them grunt, which is a sign that they're letting go of tension. Sometimes with her, I'll just open her mouth, and that allows more tension to come out. Oop, there she goes. Now when a Chihuahua has tension, the first thing they do is, yes, open their little mouth and start nipping. So right now I'm working lightly, very lightly, but she's tender there, so she's telling me, work lightly with me. She has a little paw on my hand to show me, please be nice. Yeah. So again, when they're tender, you want to use more of a flat stroke. And then sometimes you just kind of roll the thumb over an area. What I'm avoiding is index finger and such. Down the spine. Sometimes when they're tense, they prefer just going in one direction. See how she relaxes. She goes deeper and deeper. She gets very sleepy. Deeper and deeper, and it's making things in her brain chemistry. Good things, happy little Chihuahua things. Yeah. And so if you love your dog, and your dog carries a lot of tension, you gotta exercise your dog, but this here, especially for an elderly 13-year-old oversized Chihuahua like Chiquita, this is a good solution too, because it lets go of the tension in the same way walking would. You can see this triangle here is an area that they really work when they're walking, and I believe it's nature's way of discharging the tensions and muscular holding patterns that they have in that area. And according to Cesar Millan, my hero, if you poke them, you know, like dogs will poke each other like this, and that's part of, see, she's not even reacting before she would bite, because she was scared and tense, and then the big broad strokes brought that out of her. But anyway, dogs will poke and nip in this area, and it relaxes each other. It serves a social function. And Chiquita would like to thank you for your interest in her massage. And ideally, when you're first introducing massage to a dog, just keep it long and flat on your strokes. This area here, they hold a lot right there, see? And then as you get to know the dog, you can start to work at a deeper level, and then you just sit there and open your heart and let her body tell you where it needs to be touched. And that's the part I think that they like the most, because it's very personal to their needs, because their body just like tells you down here. Yeah, now we're back to that tense area. She's feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. No more biting, more like kissing.